was the last one. Let's see. Yes, that was the last one. Those are an idea of what spiritual mastery is, what I'm talking about. And when I made those lists, I can see how Jesus was exemplifying those things, but he said, greater things than these shall you do. So it's not just what he did. We can all do that, and that's in fact what we do. Living these things is what Ernest Holmes refers to as Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness. And remember, Christ is a title, not a name. So when we say Christ consciousness, we're not saying Jesus consciousness. Christ consciousness. Christ is the embodiment of sonship. The idea that we are each anointed, that we are each a creation of God. We are already whole and perfect and complete and special. We are already that. And as we remember our Christness, we remember our embodiment of God, then we are living in a Christ consciousness, self-mastery world. So when you hear Christ consciousness, we're not talking about just the consciousness of Jesus. We're talking about the consciousness of the presence within. And we're living from it. Because what I know for myself, knowing stuff in my head is a really good start, but not enough. Knowing stuff in my head is where most of us must start. But the long journey from here to here, and from here to full out embodiment of it, to the point where now we're living that, that's the goal. To know it, to embrace it in our heart, and to live it. To full out live it when we're from that place. Let me end by saying that we're each anointed. Every single one of you deserve magi. Every single one of you deserve frankincense and myrrh and gold presents. I guess that's what birthdays are for. We all have our unique special day where we get to have the kings come to us, metaphorically, and where we're given our gifts. But today, in this season, especially right now today, we are celebrating the birth of Jesus. So to all the Christians out in the world who are celebrating the birth of their Savior, we join them in honoring that and simply saying to them, Merry Christmas. Let's close our eyes. As I turn within again, inviting you all into this space with me. Right here in this infinite field of oneness, there is one absolute source. It is infinite, no beginning and no end. It is everything in potentiality. It is the one source of everyone and everything. All love comes from this one source. All intelligence comes from this one source. All people come from this one source. And right here where we are, it is moving through us by means of us. This one source has become each one of us individually, brought us forth to give our gifts. Right here, we feel it. Feel it in our heart, feel it in our mind. Know that that one source is moving through every heartbeat, every breath. We are the beloved of that one source. We are the sons and daughters of the only Father. The sons and daughters of the only source. And right here in this space, I feel our connection with the spiritual master named Jesus. He is our brother. He is one of us. He is a human being brought to this world to express his divinity. And today let us take his words to heart. And greater things than these shall ye do. I speak my word for us, that who we are, our spiritual masters, becoming more and more of that every single day. Every single one of us has the potential to master the same spiritual understanding that Jesus did. I also claim today that we join with the Christians who are honoring him as their Savior. A deeply heartfelt place. Today, I honor him as that teacher, as that master. as a way shower. And so I know that each one of us, if we so desire, can follow his example, can follow his lead, and can achieve the same level of Christ consciousness that he did. And so feeling that inside of us, that Christ consciousness, feeling that one source, feeling our own spiritual mastery, we go forward this day in love. I'm grateful for love. I'm grateful for this season. I'm grateful to say Merry Christmas with love in my heart. And with gratitude, I just release this into the spiritual law that knows what to do with it all. I let go and I let God. And so it is.